clap. Hi. It's just me today. Wow, I really did not think there'd be this many people again. Okay. I've got some cool gadgets there. I've got a laser pointer. Woo! Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I'm here to talk about this thing today. Yeah. Wow. Yes. This is a lot. This is definitely a lot. Hi. Sorry. Forgive me if I seem pretty nervous. It's been a bad week to discover you have crippling stage fright. Yeah. No. So, thank you. I thought today would be quite interesting. I thought I'd shed some light on actually what this is, because I realised I haven't actually told much about it yet. And yeah, I thought it'd be fun. We've got a microphone there for some questions and some answers. Yeah, awesome. Woo! Thank you. I've got another gadget as well. I've got a clicker to control this PowerPoint up here. I've got so many exciting things. Wait, does it work? No, it does not. Wait. No, it doesn't work. I'll turn it off and on again. Oh, hello! Awesome. So yeah, oh, now it's going. No, go back. Awesome. Right, so I thought I'd do a little spiel about what this is. This has basically been my little startup project I've been working on for the last three and a bit years now, and I'm pretty excited. Thank you guys. I haven't really spoken much about it. Basically, it started off as kind of like a joke, because originally I quit making Minecraft servers like ages ago. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do that again. But here we are, and I think, thank you. I think we're a little bit too far gone now to call it quits, so let's keep going. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, do I sit down? Do I sit down or do I wander? Okay. Wow. Awesome. No, I'm not going to sit down. The camera people are going to hate me. Okay. So yeah, so TUBBO, Minecraft server. We love Minecraft. Woo! Minecraft! Yeah, no, basically my plan was with it, let's make a Minecraft server that you can play on basically any device. Like, why not? I mean, it might work, it might not work, but I'm really hoping it's going to work. Yeah, so in Minecraft, there's been quite a lot of big servers that have a lot of control over everything for quite a while now, and my plan was, why don't we give them a little bit of a run for their money and see if we can make anything of it. Wow, that is a staggering amount of energy. Thank you. Awesome. What's that? Hi. So, little disclaimer. I'm actually a film. This wasn't meant to happen or planned to happen, but we're here. So, at I think 7 p.m. last night, we got greenlit to do this, and I messaged. I don't know if you can see that lovely fella there who's looking a little glum. Him there. Yeah. I was like, hi. I'm doing a thing tomorrow. You had no warning about this. You're in Florida, so it's currently midnight. Can you make this for me? So it's a little disclaimer. This is probably the most scuffed PowerPoint I think I've ever done, and it's as you can see, it's made by Kara. I'm going to introduce the team and all the names in a little bit. Kara is. Thank you guys. But yeah, Kara is the creative director at TUBBO. He's pretty wonderful. So he probably hates my guts now because it was 3 a.m. Oh, and one of the people reading this is dyslexic. There's only one, so I guess you can guess who that is. And yeah. Tyler is tired, and that's me right there. That's a little drawing of me, and that's him crying. Right, moving on. Next up, we have a little what is TUBBO? TUBBO is a Minecraft server that puts players and creativity first. Woo! So I hope none of you are expecting to see any of those scummy $1 million ranks for sale that played Minecraft servers for ages. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it has game. Wow, I really should have proofread this. Maybe should have rehearsed, but we're going off the cuff. Yeah, no. Thank you. So, yeah, we have game modes, which are currently in development. I don't know how much I'm allowed to show you, but I'm going to try to spill the beans as much and as little as possible at the same time. Who knows? Yeah, so it's a server. This line here is basically talking about Bedrock and Java cross-compatibility. If you play a lot of Minecraft, you know that Minecraft on computers and Minecraft on iPhones and Xbox has been very separated for quite an amount of time now, and we're aiming to try to make it so everyone can play together and also not have it affect the performance of the individual players, which will be quite fun. This is a meet the tick. Who the hell put that there? Okay, right. So this is a little bit of me. Don't know who that is. That is my partner Ben. He helps take a lot of the load off my shoulders. He's been a massive help with the product. That is Mike. Woo, Mike! Not sure what he does, but sure it's important. No, for real, Mike is basically the center control that keeps everything running, so no one does anything bad. And then you have Kara, as I mentioned earlier. He's the guy that made this PowerPoint at 3 AM. God bless him. He's done well. And then we have Cherry. If you hadn't actually, yes, you know Cherry. Yes, no. If you guys haven't met Cherry already, Cherry's actually all the way back there. Have that booth back there. And then also you guys, because this really wouldn't exist without you and your support. So thank you. Awesome. Right. Oh, I just realized I have 2 laser pointers. Oh, that one's not as good though. Oh. Okay, right. Thank you. Awesome. So, let's talk a little bit about the development timeline because we love development time. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Thank you guys. So this is a development timeline. I really hope this is broken down very precisely and accurately and meticulously. Yes, right. So as you can see, some of these tweets are dated back from 2019. That's kind of when I was like, oh well, why don't we have another go? What's the worst that could happen? Right. And fast forward today, and we're here. I see you tracking me, camera people. Okay, sorry, sorry. No, right, as I was saying. So, the Dark Ages, this is the time that I wanted to talk about this a little bit more in detail because this is the time before Tyler existed. Well, he existed, just wasn't with us. Not like unconscious, but like he just wasn't at TUBBO. Yeah, no, this was before he knew. So I thought I'd talk about that a little bit and where it started. So, some of you guys have been around for a while, you'd remember I made a Minecraft server absolutely ages ago, and it sucked. Right. Thank you. No, so ages ago, that was probably around 2018. I made a Minecraft server. I think instead of calling TUBBO, it was called TUBBO Network, because I'm original. And I'm great at naming things. No, but yeah, it was around then that I made that one. It wasn't the best. It was a very, very standard server. If you've seen any of I call them copy-paste servers, the ones which are very similar and very identical to each other. They have all the game Skyblock, factions, prisons, survival, like the core 4 that everyone kind of makes because it's easy and it's kind of seen as a little bit of a cash cow. I'll be totally honest. A lot of people, the motivations to make Minecraft servers is money orientated, and I don't want to put myself on a high pedestal and be like, that wasn't me, because at the beginning I did make a Minecraft server because I was like, one, I really am fascinated by them. I think it's awesome technology, but also I was kind of blindsided because I was talking to all these other server developers and they're like, oh my god, my server makes so much money. I love money in servers. And it's a bit of a cash cow, and hence they put on these ranks which cost $500 or more, which is extortionate for something that doesn't even really exist. No, but yeah, so that was my first attempt at making a server ages ago. I think probably in my time, I've tried to make 6 servers. Some didn't fail, but inevitably did. But we're not going to talk about that. Some almost didn't fail, which was alright. Fail till you succeed. I like that. That's a good motto. Thank you. And also, I see so many of you wearing my hats. Thank you. Yes! I see the hats. I love the hats. Oh, man. Awesome. Thank you. Wave the hats. Wave the hats. Wave the hats. Yes. Oh, my God. Those hats caused so much grief. You have no idea. We thought we lost them before Vidcon opened. We lost so many boxes of bits. I think maybe we lost stickers, but we found them in the end, which was alright. No, but yeah, so the development history is basically the dark ages, as they call it, was when I made probably a server which wasn't any good, and it was a little bit scuffed. I did it all on my own, mainly, with the help of some very, very small individuals, not small, but like, we didn't really know what we were doing. And we've learned from that, like, I think the biggest like hiccup was I've made servers in the past, and it's kind of like, server community, it's not really talked about very often, but it's kind of brutal. Like, everyone is very, like, this is ages ago, not anymore, I want to clarify, but everyone's kind of a little bit quite snaky. So when I was starting out with the Minecraft servers, because obviously before Mojang updated something called the EULA, Minecraft servers were able to basically sell whatever they wanted, regardless whether it hurts the player experience or not. And now, they've updated that luckily, so we're no longer allowed to be scumbags. Woo! I've completely lost my train of thought. It's fine, we're doing great. I've never seen this many people in my life. No, so yeah, so they put, so one of the rude like awakenings of making a server before everything else was kind of that,